The pig is one of my favorite animals because it showcases a very interesting dichotomy where, on one hand, it is often portrayed in media as a very fat and lazy type of animal, right? But then, on the other hand, it's also portrayed as a very vicious or fast and strong type of animal. And which is why I wanted to show that in a Lego build. And so today I'm going to show off a build of what I call a mechanical warthog. So it has a predominantly dark blue, white, and black color scheme with also some light gray and dark gray highlights. We started off this build with the head. As you can see in the front, there is 2 holes to indicate the nostrils, and on the side there are 2 protruding teeth, and there's also an indication of a mouth down here. And on top there's a few clips to indicate as the ears, and there's some red eyes. And this whole head module is held together by a stud with studs on all 4 sides. As you can see, it holds together both sides of the basically the cheeks and also the top of the head and also the bottom. And it all holds together to the body, which on this side, there is a very skinny 2 front legs, and on the back there are a few thicker legs held together by this basically inverted stud that's connected to the main body. And on the side of the body, I decided to use white pieces to give it more of a highlight. So on the top, there's basically a shoulder hump and a back hump. And there's actually a part in the middle where the body goes down, and it's actually accurate to how a hog is like in real life. And on the back, there's a tail with a flame coming out of it. And this is to simulate the hair that's supposed to be on the tail. And I used a flame to kind of go with the theme of like a robot. And on the bottom, as you can see, there's a very smooth transition from the top all the way throughout the bottom towards the back. And as you can see, there's a smooth transition from the back as well. And it's, in general, just a very clean build. And one of my favorite building techniques I used in this build is, in order to get the smooth finish off on the bottom of the body, is I used one of these hinge pieces to attach to the top so that it can still have a handlebar that's able to have a straight head. But then on the bottom, and this handlebar connects to an inverted tile, which allows for this very smooth transition. And this is one of my favorite techniques that I used in this build. And I think it turned out super well. So finally, these legs can be posed however you want so that it can simulate a running or walking position. And I think that in general, this build actually turned out super well and actually looks super accurate. And I'm very proud of this build. So in conclusion, if you like this video and this build, you can consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!